How did a 1980s video game evolve to a lasting symbol of American pop culture? The Great Park Gallery is celebrating Pac-Man's 45th anniversary, and today, fans have gathered to hear from a panel of experts.
Could you name maybe the top 3 things design-wise that has made Pac-Man so appealing?
Pac-Man is an iconic video game, right? And grew up on video games, grew up on drawing him actually.
Which for art led to a career working on shows like The Simpsons and Futurama. Each of the panelists works in the creative field.
I'm here from Los Angeles, where I work as a cartoonist and podcaster and sometimes filmmaker.
Patrick's clients as an illustrator include Netflix and Disney. Mary is an artist specializing in surrealism. And all 4, at some point in their careers, have drawn inspiration from Pac-Man.
Especially as a surrealist artist, which is all kinds of different meldings of things. I love that the simplicity sort of brings me back to that idea of you can tell a story with simple shapes.
Especially Pac-Man being so simple in its look, but it lasts the longest.
That longevity has become 4.5 decades of fandom.
I'm an old school gamer. I've been gaming since the Atari 2600s and arcades, so I've been putting quarters into cabinets for as long as I remember.
I'm definitely a huge fan of gaming. I grew up playing all kinds of games, so I'm just really excited to be here.
I became a fan because my parents bought me a PlayStation, played Pac-Man on that. Had a lot of cousins, friends who were also into gaming, always spent a lot of times at the arcades, and here I am today.
Brian drove down from LA just to be here.
The chance to not just see this gallery, but also get a chance to hear the professionals speak about the game and its influences.
It's this childhood association of being able to go and play a game that I was normally not allowed to because my mom didn't let me go to the arcades. So it was getting to play an arcade game, getting to have pizza. It's the sense of freedom is what I associate with it.
So as Pac-Man is chasing ghosts are chasing him, and that's the same thing as an artist. You're trying to chase that big project. You're trying to chase that idea, that thing that makes your art go wow, but then it's also coming around and chasing you saying, are you good? Can you make this? Can you carry it out?
The panel addressed how gaming has changed over the years with dramatic advances in technology.
Social dynamic, how before going out, arcades, pizzerias, to now, it's a very different landscape. So,
want to hear a 14-year-old call me a bad word because I can't see their face and I can't come at them. That hurts my soul and my ego so much.
Others embrace the ability today to socialize remotely through games. But the hardest hitting question of the day came from one of the youngest audience members. How does the panel feel about AI? Answers reflected deep concerns about job loss, copyright infringement, and a general disdain.
Because AI just doesn't have a soul. I get it, there's a tool for that in some way, but art is an expression of someone's vision and soul and feeling and art trauma, you know what I mean? And so it just doesn't have a soul.
I think it was also true, and I think that it is taking a lot of jobs.
Wise beyond her years, 11-year-old Adela has hope for a world with both art and AI.
Art is true. Artists are very original. AI, it's generated, but artists can use AI to get feedback.
In this section of the exhibit, various artists, including each of the panelists, have created a unique portrayal of Pac-Man, different storylines and genres.
What I like to do is just imagine characters as kids. So that's the creator of Pac-Man as a kid playing his own game.
As a child, creator Toru Iwatani probably never imagined the lasting impact he'd have on so many today. At the Great Park Gallery, this is Valerie Starn reporting.